and I now give the floor to the distinguished representative of CFAM.
Thank you, Chair. I have the honor to deliver this statement on behalf of CFAM, the Center for Family and Human Rights. Ensuring healthy lives and promoting well-being must begin with a coherent vision of promoting optimal health. This means encouraging healthy behaviors, access to good nutrition, and access to life-saving drugs and treatment, including for pregnancy and childbirth. In this regard, we must guard against a distorted vision that frames pregnancy and birth as diseases. We cannot speak about the vital importance of the first 1,000 days of life, including the time a person spends developing in the womb, and at the same time speak about intentionally ending the same life through abortion. There is nothing healthy about abortion. Healthcare preserves and improves life. It does not intentionally dispense death. When the term sexual and reproductive health first entered UN policy 3 decades ago, it was only with the caveat that abortion was something tragic and to be avoided, not something to be promoted or let alone an international right. Member states recognize that countries presumptively protect life in the womb through legal restrictions on abortion, and that countries must in any case provide women with alternatives to abortion. Today, the agencies tasked with carrying out the Cairo Agenda expand sexual and reproductive health to include elements that were never internationally accepted, including abortion rights, LGBT rights, and drugs and surgeries intended to affirm new notions of gender detached from biological sex. They do all this under the rubric of sexual and reproductive health, and sometimes with terms repeatedly rejected by member states like sexual and reproductive health and rights. When painstakingly negotiated language is rendered meaningless, we have incoherence. When health policy calls for health care for an unborn child and the means to end that same life for any reason, we have incoherence. When UN programs for women claim that men can be women, we have incoherence. Given such incoherence, is it any wonder that donors are withdrawing funding from multilateral institutions? Multilateral institutions are at a fork in the road. If they want to regain credibility, they need to look to agreements adopted by the General Assembly as both a floor and a ceiling for UN policy. They will steer clear of rights claims that are not internationally recognized human rights. As the result of past CPD outcomes demonstrates, success depends on consensus and coherence. Thank you.